Do you know about the poverty situation here in Japan? You may think that poverty only exists in poor countries, and that such a terrible thing doesn't exist in Japan. Recently, however, poverty has been spreading in Japan as well. The biggest victims of poverty are not the adults, but rather children. The Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare announced that as of 2019, the child poverty rate reached 13.5% in Japan. This means that due to poverty, 1 out of 7 children in Japan who are under 17 do not have enough food. I feel sad whenever I think about those poor children, which is why I started researching child poverty. Through my research, I found that there are some ways in which we can help. Have you ever heard of children's cafeteria? Children's cafeterias offer poor children food for free or at a low cost. They also offer the local community a place to socialize, where they can enjoy meals with all the comfort of feeling at home. This can offer emotional refuge to children, especially those who would otherwise eat alone. If you are interested, you can help them by donating food, cooking, or playing with children as a volunteer staff. Another way that people can support poor children are through fundraising campaigns. For example, one campaign supported poor families with children who cannot get enough food due to the spread of COVID-19, which caused the continual close down of schools, where children usually eat school meals. Fundraising is a means for everyone to get involved in supporting those who need help. As for me, I have donated money at convenience stores or supermarkets without giving it much thought. But I have become more concerned about where the money was since I started this research. I'm glad to know that the money I donated went to such a great cause. As you see, support for poor children is carried out in many ways. However, these efforts are all temporary and don't lead to a fundamental solution to this problem. In order to solve this problem, we must first create a society in which everyone helps each other. To do so, it is essential for everyone to help. For example, you can join a volunteer activity or cooperate in a fundraiser. Actually, I volunteered at the Child Care Sports Center, and I could help create an environment where both children and parents could spend time comfortably. Above all, it is important to see poverty not as others' problem, but as our own problem. Our actions now make the world that our children will inherit. For them and for all those suffering from poverty, please ask yourself